So this is definitely one of the coolest setups that I've seen at a range. This is at Carver Park in Victoria, Minnesota. And they have this kind of makeshift blind with three different heights of windows. And I like to make sure that I'm shooting out of all three, one standing up, one on the chair, and then one on my knees. The biggest thing that I make sure that I'm doing is practicing how I'm going to hunt. If I'm going to hunt out of a blind for turkey or for whitetails, I want to make sure that I'm getting the reps in. The biggest thing that's not applicable necessarily with this is, but if I have a back to this chair, I always want to make sure that I'm setting that chair up on an angle so I can have my shoulder in alignment with the target. Not that you have a back and you're trying to make this adjustment and movement once you see an animal. So making sure that I'm on an angle, looking at the target, and then making sure that I'm going through the entire shot process as is if I was standing up. One of the big things that I need to make sure that I'm doing is that my arrow is going to clear the bottom of the blind. A lot of times when we're aiming, especially if it's in a close distance, that arrow could be underneath that door. So we want to make sure that we're above it, making sure that we're not hitting the blind or having any other point of contact. This one's going to be at 30 from my knees. Awesome.